Saludos a todos, yo soy HWarrior y aquí les traigo la parte 25 en esta serie de Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition para el canal. Bueno, quedamos aquí en la isla del brazo de Mekonis. Y bueno, ya pudieron ver que Akniratha fue completamente destruida. F por Gadold. Y ahora para poder llegar a hasta donde está Egil, hay que llegar al núcleo mismo de Mekonis. Así que hay que ir a hablar con Mekonis y su tripulación. Sí, vamos. Sí, ya hasta he subido de nivel para eso. Sí, hombre. Ya, vamos.
Do my eyes deceive me? The Mekonis is moving.
Oi, you! I'm warning you! You better not drop me! You let me come, and you'll be doing sit-ups for the rest of your life! Yes, Colonel!
Ese Vanguard. Ya iba la mecanoscoria. La manera en que entra esa nave al núcleo es tan genial. Pero primero se vienen unas conversaciones, al parecer.
Vanea! I am sorry. For Lady Meyneth's will to be realized, I had no choice but to use your body. Even so...
Actually, I'm grateful. Thanks to this body, I got to see Shulk and the others again.
Where is Lady Meyneth now?
Shall I call her? She is usually asleep. Maybe she just doesn't want to disturb me. It's an unusual feeling. Two hearts in one body. It's not every day you get to experience something like this.
I see. That is a great relief.
It's as if I can see into our heart. We each know what the other's thinking, but it's strange. It feels like there's a part of my heart that's hidden. It's the part that holds Meyneth's feelings, and I can't see them. Maybe it's only natural. Everyone has one or two secrets, right? But I know how much she cares about this world. That's why I'm happy to let her use my body.
Fiora, I think Lady Meyneth is glad that she met you.
Yeah, I know.
Aquí se viene. Oh, se puso bélica la cosa. Pero en la cabina sí, todo normal.
Shulk, good news from His Highness. The Allied force retreated in time. Casualties were kept to a minimum.
Glad to hear it.
That's great news.
All areas are being prepared for evacuation. We can only hope they make it.
We won't let them down. This is one fight we can't afford to lose.
Get up on Ricky, all set! Ricky, bounce some heads!
We'll go with you. Can't beat strength in numbers.
Really? You're a tough old-timer.
What's this? The old fossil wants to tag along. As long as you don't slow us down.
Let's see who makes it through the battle.
Y ya estamos dentro de Mekonis otra vez.
We're here. Everyone ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Leave it to hear upon Ricky.
Hey, Shulk. What is it this time? Stop worrying and come on.
The Monado isn't at full strength. I don't know if it can beat Egil.
You talking about that apocryph, whatchamacallit thing? Don't worry. He's no match for all of us together.
At least the previous encounter allowed us to gauge how he fights. We won't make the same mistakes again.
The core is directly linked to the Apocrypha generator. Destroy the generator, and the Apocrypha field will deactivate, allowing Shulk's Monado to function properly again.
Now you tell us. I wish you'd said something earlier. Oh, Shulk, did you hear that? Looks like you'll get your wish.
Something's not right.
What?
Egil. He called me Zanza. The same Zanza who devastated Mekonis. What did he mean?
He was just trying to get to you.
I told you before, right? I haven't had any visions lately.
Yeah?
But I still know, if I concentrate, I feel like something will happen, and it does.
Are you saying you don't need a vision to know what comes next? Pull the other one.
Ryan, you're going to scratch your head with your right hand.
What are you on about, Shulk? Stop playing around. Oh. But how did you do that?
I can't work it out. Ever since we came to Mekonis, my abilities have been changing. Why would that happen? If it's true that Zanza used the Monado to lay waste to Mekonis, then is it right for me to use it? Is what I'm trying to do really the right thing?
Shulk!
Oh no. Ahora sí que la cosa se está poniendo fea. Le está pasando lo mismo que le pasaba a Donban.
It's happening to him too. Shulk, hold on. You all right?
Yeah. It's okay. I'm fine now.
Man.
Your control of the Monado has always been flawless. It never crossed my mind that this would happen to you too. Are you sure you're okay?
Perhaps you are suffering this much because you put all your energy into fighting the effect of the Apocrypha.
Ain't you learnt yet, Shulk? How many times do I have to tell you? If something's up, you've got to spit it out, man. I ain't just talking about visions. I mean, whatever's on your mind. All right?
Sorry, Ryan.
Don't go apologizing. It's my fault for not noticing. Let's get one thing straight. I've still got your back.
Thanks. No.
Huh?
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
This wasn't caused by the Apocrypha. It's a completely different kind of power.
Shulk.
What's happening to me?
I know I should be glad we made it this far, but if we don't find the Apocrypha generator soon...
Exactly. The fight against Egil's not going to be easy with the Monado in its current state. And we don't know what kind of toll it'll take on Shulk's body. We have to destroy that generator.
It's up ahead.
Shulk?
There's a strong energy coming from up ahead. That has to be it.
Really?
Yes.
Then this is it. Egil's gonna be scrap metal when I'm through with him.
Bueno, por fin, vamos. Después de tantas cinemáticas. A ver... Si se fijan ahí, en el mapa hay una misión secundaria. Si no me falla la memoria, lo que piden es... construir un arma especial. Voy a ver si es que me da el tiempo.
Yes.
Ya aquí esta misión pide ir a la factoría central de Mekonis para construir un arma para Fiora. Es sencillamente ir con teletransporte a la factoría central. Por lo que veo... ¡Ah! Hay que tomar el camino largo. Ya. Ya veo. Ya, entonces busquemos ese camino largo. Bueno, miré y tengo que ir por acá. Tanto para... No solamente para la misión principal, sino que para cumplir la secundaria. Ya veo un transportador justo debajo de la plataforma a la que tendría que llegar. Debe ser por acá. Sí, aquí es. Ya he llegado. Estamos en el taller de caras. Ya quitamos la barrera de seguridad. Ya los enemigos no van a hacer nada. Ya tengo que buscar la manera de llegar hasta la forja. Y hubo que hacer todo el recorrido a pie. Para llegar aquí. Y... listo. Misión cumplida. Y da buena cantidad de experiencia, así que el viaje vale la pena. Que quede claro que la misión secundaria que les acabo de mostrar hay que hacerla justo en este momento, porque después no se va a poder. Ya, y ahora vamos al marcador.
It's just as I thought. The Monado feels the same as it did before the Apocrypha took effect. No, it feels even more powerful. The Bionis Monado and this Monado, they have to be connected somehow.
Because you aren't here, not anymore.
Why am I remembering that dream? Why now? Without the power, I can't stop Egil. I have to concentrate. All I have to think about is how to stop the Mekonis. If the Monado does bring about the end, then I know what to do. Fiora!
Shulk, what were you thinking about?
Nothing.
So... it's like that, is it?
Really, it's nothing.
Listen, Shulk. If it's too hard for you to handle on your own, talk to me. Huh?
Fiora...
You can tell any of the others as well. We're all here for you. Don't forget that.
You're right. you're here for me.
Of course. And don't overdo it, okay? We all saw what happened. Is your arm okay?
Yeah, it's not bad. I'll live.
Oi! You two! Is something up?
No! It's nothing. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Y en ese momento, Melia sintió la verdadera friendzone.
You can...
¿Le duele? No. Le quema. Le lastima. Estaba esperando ese momento para decirlo. Es que hasta cambia, hasta se produce un efecto de sonido ahí para avisar. Bueno, ahora se viene combate.
This machine, is this?
Yes. The Apocrypha generator.
Yeah, let's trash the thing. We take this out and it's plain sailing for Shulk.
It should be. It is a miracle that you have been able to use the Monado at all.
Hear that?
Are you really all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Vinaya, we need to find Egil.
The control core is directly above. It is not far.
Wait! It's moving!
No! We're too late!
You mean?
The Mekonis functions have been restored!
No, it can't be!
Yes! You puny pests are too late!
Fall back! Everyone fall back!
Sálvese quien pueda.
He's gone and done it. Huh? The Mekonis has struck. Not good. I think it must have hit somewhere on Bionis.
No.
Move out! Don't forget, we've still got a job to do.
Right. What?
Vamos. Vamos a destruir este generador de una vez por todas. Hasta ahora todo normal. Bueno, me acaba de derribar. Gracias. Necesitaba un poco de ánimos. Ah, pero deja de mirarme a mí. Es difícil adivinarle cuál es su costado y cuál es su parte trasera. Bien. Vamos. Hora de ataque en cadena. Ya. Lo llevamos hasta nivel 3 del combo, aunque no le hizo mucho. Vamos a curar un poco a Fiora. Bien. Va todo bien. Vamos. Ya está destruido el dispositivo. El generador se detuvo.
Chew on that, Apoca, whatever. We did it, Shulk. Shulk? Oi! Whoa.
What's happened to the Monado?
It must have changed just as the generator was destroyed. It's amazing.
Now we're talking. Next up, Egil.
Can you go on?
Me? I'm alright. Come on, we have to stop Egil.
Back on track. Just like I said. The kid'll come through.
Naturally. Everything is falling into place.
Heh. You can say that again.
But only as long as we remain within the margins of fate. I know not how things will proceed from this point.
Bueno, lo que vieron en la escena anterior fue el desbloqueo de una nueva arte. Ciclón. Lo que permite Ciclón es poder derribar. Aquí lo dice. Derriba a enemigo desprotegido. Pero ataca a todo lo que tenga a su alrededor. Obviamente refiriéndome a enemigos. Ahora ya la dejamos nivel 5 porque hasta ahí no me alcanzan los puntos de arte. Ya, y ahora Shulk puede solito desproteger y derribar a los oponentes. Así que ahora vamos a lo siguiente. Ya el enfrentamiento contra Egil.
So, you worms have finally arrived.
Egil! Stop the Mekonis! There has to be a way for us to live in peace! There's no reason for us to fight! You must stop this now!
My reasons are clear, and truer than yours.
What's that?
Look! It's Bionis!
May the roar of the Mekonis be the wrath of my people! How many?
Huh?
How many do you think died in that attack? Hundreds? Maybe thousands?
Egil! You'll regret this!
Brother! Stop this! You'll destroy the Bionis! Let us put an end to our torment!
It ends when I say it ends! I will end our curse by destroying the world!
You must realize that is not Lady Maynard's wish. That's why she left us her legacy, our whole world!
Pure nonsense. That thing lurking within the Homs girl is no longer our god. This world no longer has a need for gods.
Egil! Stop this!
Face me, Shulk, successor of Xander. I'll crush the Bionis and spread its ashes across the world. Then I'll turn the Monado into dust. Only then will there be peace.
Bueno, habrá que atacarlo con todo. Menos mal que subí de nivel en comparación al video anterior. Oh, todavía no. Hay que enfrentarse contra Yaldabaoth. Oh, tengo que curarme. Vamos. Se escuchan extraños los quejidos de Egil. Vamos. Estamos a 2/3 de la baja. Zángano obrero. A ver. Hay que pelear contra los Mekon de acá. Tengo que curarme. A ver, algo va a ser. Tajo biónico. ¡Oh! Y le pega directo a Bionis. Ya, aquí hay que hacer una misión que es destruir 3 mecanismos energéticos que hay alrededor de Yaldabaoth. ¡Oh, no! Tengo que ir con Charla. ¡Ah, pero muévete! A ver... Necesito... Bien. Ya. Vamos. Aquí está el dispositivo energético. Vamos. Bien. Falta ese. Ahora. Oh. Bien. Bien. Ahora. ¡Ah! ¡Se quedó pegado! ¡Se quedó pegado! el chain attack desperdiciado totalmente. Bueno, por lo menos alguien pegó. Tendría que haberme reposicionado. Ya, vamos. Vamos. ¡Ah! Bien. ¡Ah! Tengo que pegar con esta arte. Bien. Vamos. Bien. Me curo. Bien. Ahora. Ahora sí va a funcionar. Bien, excelente. Oh, no, no desprotegió por algún motivo. Por algún motivo no desprotegió, pero bueno. Ya, algo de daño le hemos hecho. Ya, ahora. Toma. Un buen buster.
Incredible.
Whoa.
Shulk! Don't do it!
How could this happen?
Do it. Kill him.
Esa es la voz de Sansa.
That voice. Who is that?
him down.
I will. I'll kill him. 1,000 times.
Yes, finish him. End it. It is what you want.
Yes, I want to. I'll kill him. For Fiora. For the Emperor. For my home!
You must find your Monado. Are you ready?
Are you feeling hungry, eh? Chew on this, scrap for brains.
Kill a Homs to beat us.
Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you! Maynard, the villagers, everyone loved you. Every person.
Yes.
That is why they wished to live alongside you.
End it.
It
is what you want.
To Maynard and to me.
No! This isn't what I want!
Shulk! No! Brother!
Why didn't you do it? Killing me would have saved your world.
I've forgotten all about that.
Forgotten about it?
I realized that we both share the same pain. Egil, I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people. Even then.
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade. And I'll do it. Over and over again until we understand each other. Okay?
You have used the Monado well. But do you honestly believe you are its master? Mekonis and Bionis once lived in harmony. They coexisted in peace, without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
Ah, philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such questions.
Have you never thought about it? Never contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world? Lady Meyneth once said that aside from the Bionis and the Mekonis, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that? We are still young and unable to leave the Bionis or the Mekonis. Say goodbye to our creators, our world. But one day our descendants will. They will leave this place and depart for new worlds, worlds we have never imagined, by strength of their will alone.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil, I wish to see that the people of Bionis and the people of Mekonis live in peace and harmony and take care of one another. I wish this for the future of our descendants.
Yes, I too desire this, Aglas. Everybody shared the belief that the prosperity of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done, were it not for the Monado. The Monado refused to permit the existence of the Mekonis. Or rather, the existence of anything but itself. And one day, it took control of my friend, Aglas. And he became Xander. It was Arglus possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at Mekonis.
I don't understand. Does being controlled by the Monado mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis. But you appear to be different.
What do you mean?
I can see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza. And was that not precisely our wish, Lady Mayneth?
I don't know much about any curse. For now, all I can do is this, Egil. We can live in peace again.
Again? I see. Yes, you're right.
No!
Shulk!
Dixon? You shouldn't have done that, little brat.
Uy, la cosa se puso bien fea ahí con Dixon interrumpiendo este momento que parecía que iba a traer finalmente la paz entre Bionis y Mekonis. Bueno, hay una razón para eso, pero hay que continuar.
Shulk!
Dixon! Why? Oi, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up. I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you.
Yes. Now you remember. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Egil? Too long. Huh?
Zanza's disciple.
Zanza's disciple? Egil, what do you mean? Dixon, what are you?
I don't have to explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes. The moment of Lord Zanza's return.
Shulk!
Get away from him!
No! Ah!
Zanza! I won't let you do this!
Oh!
Brother!
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy?
Zanza!
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable. That is the vision of which I, the Monado, am the origin. That which will be, will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within Shulk.
What do you mean? Zanza grew tired from our battle. And then the High Entier ancestors trapped him.
His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
Did you forget? Who discovered those ruins? Who happened to be there? Who was the survivor we found? And who brought back that survivor?
What are you saying? You planned all this when you found Shulk?
Jackpot. It was all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
What?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Sansa. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was already dead! That's impossible! We grew up together!
You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding the Monado, allowing me to truly awaken and finally return.
Lord Zanza is the soul of the Bionis, but he still needs a living body. Just like Mekonis over there. Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
But why use Shulk? What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then, Shulk's ability to use the Monado...
And those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord Zanza. Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate. He simply led you to the inevitable. The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old high-entier fool. And that grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
You evil...
Yeah! There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
What are you gonna do, Dixon?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Mekonis, the Mekonis!
Oh, se está activando Bionis.
Bionis moves!
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. Zanza!
Brother! Stop! You're too weak!
I don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Zanza. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade!
It's... the Monado!
I'll show you the meaning of wrath! What
Cortó la espada de Mekonis. ¡Oh!
Why? Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside!
Meaningless sentiment.
Zanza! Right, now! Yeah!
How could you do this?
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me, and it shall be returned. So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided, I will teach you the strength of their will to resist. Zanza, if you choose to deny the existence of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight for them!
That's right. We won't let you erase everyone's futures!
This battle is mine, Mekonis.
Oh, ahora solamente Fiora puede pelear aquí. Aunque no sabemos cuál es el nivel que tiene Sansa.
Is that all you've got?
Go! Double blade! Spear blade! You're out of here!
¡Ah! ¡Oye! Bien, cargué el arte personal.
There's no escape!
Is that all you've got?
You're out of here!
Is that all you've got?
¿Qué? ¿Quieres algo más duro? ¡Oh! Usó barrera. Justo cuando estaba usando el arte personal. Vamos. ¡Ah! Aguantando como sea.
Something wrong? Is this the height of your skill? You call yourself a god, and you talk of sharing this world with me! So that's why the dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god, Mekonis. May you rot in that shell for all eternity!
Fiora!
Face me like a god! If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends!
Zanza!
such a fool.
This is what I wish. This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
Para empeorar las cosas.
Is the passage of fate.
Ahora Sansa porta 2 monadas.
Disappear. He's gone. And things ain't looking good for us.
Let it begin. The ceremony of destruction and recreation.
Hace unos cuantos videos atrás se vio que hablaban de la maldición que tenían los Séntidas puros, y bueno, ahí la estaban viendo.
The Bionis. That light. What's happening now?
Brother!
Vanea. I'm sorry. I
I understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do. The final wish, trusted to me by Lady Meyneth.
Oh, brother. Melia?
I understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of Mekonis.
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Egil, go in peace.
Let's go. We're leaving the Mekonis. Ryan, take care of Shulk.
Got it.
You okay?
Yes.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go!
Dun, what about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
Ya hay que salir de aquí. La formación no importa porque nada va a atacar. Así que hay que salir de aquí cuanto antes. Ya hay que tomar el camino fijado. Ya ahora por acá. Que hay que irse de inmediato hacia la mecanoscoria para salir del núcleo. Ya que, como se vio de un solo tajo, Sansa cortó tanto la espada de Mekonis como la cabeza de este. Ya estamos llegando. Ya estamos en la mecanoscoria, pero el marcador está dentro. Ya, vámonos. Sí, no hay nada más que hacer aquí.
Stubborn mortals, so desperate to cling to your pathetic lives, even when there is no hope for you! Don't you ever give up!
Never. But hear this, Zanza. They will judge me not in life, but death. Shulk. For both our worlds, you must succeed. Lady Maynard.
The Mekonis! Egil!
Look starboard! What's that cloud?
Telecias. Muchas.
It's Telethia!
You're not getting away!
Dixon!
Listen, it's over. Time for you all to return to the Bionis. Nice and quietly.
That's enough! Why, Dixon? What made you like this? Shulk looked up to you, respected you!
Dixon! Don't let Zanza control you! Wake up!
You can quit your belly aching. I'm in total control. I've always been like this. Ever since long before any of you lot were born.
Before we were born?
Now you get it. It's just like Egil said. I'm Lord Zanza's disciple. Dixon of the Trinity!
Ya vamos. Toca pelear contra esta Telecia. ¡Ah! ¡Vamos! ¡Ah! Oh, ¿a dónde está? Ahí está Rain. Bien. Bien. Oh, hay que ir con Rain. Oh no, Yugo. No, no, no. Que me tiró.
You waste of space. Not so tough without Shulk, eh? Stupid beast. You should be grateful. Not everyone has a war buddy like me to lead them along. Tasted good, didn't they? The victory drinks we used to share.
I'll kill you!
What? Who was that? Show yourself!
Melia, are you all right?
Brother!
Callian! Dixon! He works for the Bionis! He shot Shulk in the back!
Is this true? Dixon? This ends here. Your Telethia are no match for our HWarrior squadron. You cannot win!
Maybe you should be concentrating on your own people, instead of barking at me. Looks like you've forgotten your destiny. Right? Lorithia?
Lorithia? Are you involved in this as well?
Your Highness, your naivety is quite charming, but it is also your undoing. I had much fun playing with you and your father.
What? What is this light?
Ether particles emitted so that the Bionis can be destroyed and reborn. What do you get if you cross high concentrations of ether with high entia?
No, you wouldn't! Lorithia!
Awaken, my darling pets!
They are...
Telethia!
Brother!
Melia!
Lorithia! Let him go!
You misunderstand, child. This is the reason why high entia are born. Do not blame poor old me.
Explain yourself!
It's just like she says. The High Entia are a race created by Lord Zanza to eliminate any annoying life forms in the preparation for the rebirth of the Bionis. Their bodies contain a gene that, when the time comes, transforms them into Telethia.
It can't be. Say it isn't so.
Melia, it is true. That is why you are our only hope.
Brother?
Whatever. We won't be needing a half-breed like you anyway. I mean, if you don't turn into a Telethia, it just means you're gonna get crushed by one. That's the only thing you're good for. Rise up, pets. Do my bidding. Kill your lovely sister.
Brother! Just hold on! I'll find a way to save you!
Melia! So sorry. I always placed such a heavy burden on you.
Don't say such things, brother!
But at least I can
still shoulder the destiny of our people. The burden meant for you brings a tear to my eye.
These moments are to be treasured. How?
Melia! Father's wish and the future of the High Entia are in your hands. Yours and Shulk's.
Telethia! Destroy him! Dixon!
I got it. Too late! Damn him!
Oh, qué triste para Melia. Matan a su padre. Pierde a buena parte de su pueblo. Su hermano termina transformado. Y a eso súmenle la friendzone.
Where am I? Oh. So I'm... What was I doing? What was the purpose of my life? No. I've got it wrong. I was never alive. It was Zanza. All along. Everything I did was...
Do you want to say pointless?
That voice.
Nobody else can decide that. Only you.
La mecanoscoria llegó a Colonia 6.
Shulk. Here. Mikol made you a wonderful new weapon. Since you lost your Monado, I mean. It uses the latest Machina technology. Use it when you wake up. Then, let's all go on living.
We've relocated the High Entia and the Nopon refugees to Colony 6. Thankfully, the Mekon did us a favor by fortifying it for us. It should hold out for a while.
It's ironic. We want to escape Zanza, but we can't leave his body, the Bionis.
Well, this is our home,
Princess, I have to know. Should we be worried about the evacuated Hyentia?
I cannot be sure, but I believe not. All those who survived are part Homs like me.
Understood.
If they ever do transform, I will be among them. If that time comes, you know what to do.
Are you sure?
Everyone is obliged to accept their fate.
No way! There's no way Callian would leave the fate of the Hyentia to you if that was gonna happen.
Precisely. And Melia, if we are to survive, we must fight Zanza and the Telethia. It may not be the case with all of them, but a large number of Telethia were once Hyentia. Your subjects and your brethren.
I am prepared for that. Even if it means harming my brethren, it is for the protection of the survivors. That is the final wish of my father and brother. I will fight to free the souls stolen by Zanza.
You're a fighter, Melia. We will need all your strength in the fight ahead.
How's Shulk?
He's going to make it. His wound has closed. I think Mekonis used the last of her power to protect him.
So he's okay?
Linada is tending to him now. Fiora?
He won't wake up. It's like his consciousness has sunk to the bottom of a cold, dark lake. I keep saying his name, but he doesn't respond.
Zanza's gonna pay for this.
What if the Telethia attack?
Then we'll have to fight without Shulk. That's why we've strengthened our defenses.
That weapon I made should come in handy as well.
We're backed into a corner, but we'll give it all we've got.
Can your resistance truly achieve anything?
What do you mean by that, Alvis?
Exactly what I said. We were all born of the Bionis, of Zanza. It is Zanza's will that the Telethia return us to the body from whence we came. Whether we die of old age or in battle, we all eventually return to the Bionis. We cannot escape this fate. Am I wrong?
You've got it backwards, man. Just because he thinks it doesn't make it so. We decide whether to keep living or not.
I agree. Even though he's our creator, that doesn't afford him the right to take our lives on a whim.
But that is the thinking of a Homs. He is a god. Such morals cannot apply to gods.
So you think we should just shut up and die?
If that is the fate decided by a god.
You are mistaken if you think we will simply accept such a fate and wait to die.
We'll never stop fighting, not till the end.
To Zanza, the outcome is the same. Thus your logic is flawed.
It ain't the outcome that's important. It's the will to fight back.
Even if you die in vain.
Alvis! Whose side are you on? You scared or something? Frightened of a few Telethia?
Stop this. There's no point fighting amongst ourselves.
Fiora?
Sorry. I need to go and get some air.
Bueno, lo voy a dejar hasta aquí porque ya se ha grabado bastante. Igual voy a mostrar un poquito de cómo está Colonia 6 ahora mismo. A ver si... A ver, veamos cómo está... Ya, así están las cosas en Colonia 6. Las viviendas están nivel 5, comercios nivel 4, entorno nivel 3... No, entorno nivel 4, instalaciones nivel 3. La reconstrucción total 74%, población 132. Y se ha invitado a casi toda la gente y a todos los entidades que se podían invitar. Y bueno, ahora voy a guardar. Y eso sería todo en este video. Para el siguiente continuaremos esto, porque Melia al parecer va a ir a conversar con Fiora. Y si les ha gustado este video, no olviden darle like, suscribirse, comentar y compartir. Además, síganme en mi página de Facebook, el link estará abajito en la descripción, para que así sepan cuando suba un nuevo gameplay. Y sin nada más que decir por ahora, me despido. ¡Hasta pronto!